at this point in the season for every franchise, Kevin. But you're right. For most teams, the big hope in any new season is that they've somehow taken a step forward in the offseason and not gone backwards.
Now here's Shaq. 6 on the shot clock. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Pass to Davis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. O'Neal is screen on Rose. Outside Harper. Right side Kobe. Pacers with the rebound. On the wing, Miller. He's guarded by Harper. Shots good by Miller.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Bryant. Right wing, 5 to shoot. O'Neal sets the screen for Harper. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Harper.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
Miller outside. Pass to Rose. This one for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Rice. He's covered by Rose. Rice kicks to Kobe. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Rose looking around. Good on the bucket.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Here's Rice. Outside, Kobe. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Pacers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the middle. And it's Miller with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Kobe. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Pacers with the lead. Outside Jackson. On the wing, Miller. Over Bryant. And again, it's Indiana.
An incredible passer of the rock. I want Mark Jackson as my point guard any day, any time.
Pass to Rice. Lakers passing it around. Outside Harper. Driving in to the inside. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Kobe. Got a piece of it. Indiana leading by 4. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Miller outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Miller's got 9.
Good team basketball. Nice find there.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Lakers trail by 7. Outside, Kobe. To end the run. Count that bucket.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Jackson kicks to Davis. Pass to Miller. Shoots the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
He's hit shot after shot. I'd keep feeding him. This man is on a mission.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Outside Harper. Back to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Over Miller. The Lakers rebound. Outside Harper. Outside Ori. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers leading by 8. There's Jackson with the 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Outside Harper. Back to Shaq. Kicks it out to Bryant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Miller. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 8. And here's Bryant outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night. Jackson passes to Smits. There's Miller with the 3. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. On the wing, Bryant. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Bryant. Back to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Pacers leading by 3. Jackson passes to Smits. It's Miller on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana again missing. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bryant looking around. And it falls over the rim and in. Now just a 1-point Indiana lead.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
All right, fans, here come your Laker girls.
Here's Crozier, defended by Shaq. Crozier passes to Miller. Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Shaw. Back to Shaq. Kicks it out to Fisher. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Excellent play, great timing, and Fisher delivers the perfect pass.
Indiana's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Miller. Over Shaw. Indiana again missing. Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Shaq kicks to Fisher. McKee against Fox. Shaq with a screen on McKee. Shot clock at 5. Fox passes to O'Neal. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, look at Fox facilitating for his team, making the selfless play with the ball there.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Heading to the court, the Lakers girls. Let's make some noise.
Perkins hasn't made one yet. Perkins with a screen on Fisher. Outside O'Neal. Back to Fisher. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Best. It's tipped. Here's O'Neal. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Big game for the big guy so far. Shaq really asserting himself on the offensive end.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter. Best passes to Miller. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Miller's got 14.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Shaq with the screen. Inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Perkins. He has yet to score. Over to the left wing. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shaq dishing to Fisher. Here is Shaw. 6 to shoot. Over Miller. Again, Los Angeles.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Miller outside, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Got his feet set and let it fly.
Fisher, the pass to Shaw. Fox against McKee. Down low, here's O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
Pacers trail by 7. Miller with the ball. 16 points for him. The three. The shot missing. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 7. And we'll be back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Now here's Kobe. Lets the three fly. And it's Smith with the rebound. Rose with the ball. Now defended by Fisher. Here's Jackson. The layup off target. Lakers leading by 7. Outside Bryant. A pass to Fox. Fisher outside. Here's Rice. Cranes the three-pointer. Rice has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
And here's Miller. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Miller's got 19 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Pacers trail by 7. Lays it up off the glass. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 7 over Miller. Kobe, no luck. And here's Jackson. Pass to Smits. Back to Jackson. And the shot goes in. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, fans, here come your Lakers early.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And Greg, of course, the big story again this year, Michael Jordan coming back into the league.
And he showed in his first year back, he still has it. You wonder if this might be the last run, though. Still, always a treat to watch the GOAT play.
Outside, Ori. Harper the pass to Fox. Steps back and fires. Shot's good by Kobe. Kobe's got 9.
On offense, the efficiency of Bryant is really something else. He always seems to have a different type of shot up his sleeve.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Lakers leading by 5. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to Rice. Back to Bryant. To the middle. And Harper, the bucket on the assist by Bryant. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Now remember, Ron Harper is 6'6", and he's long. Huge for somebody that plays a lot of point guard, and that helps him operate down low, too.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Miller. Off target from the wing. The 3 from Bryant. The Pacers pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And he knocks down the first one. Mullins checked in for Miller. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Pacers trail by 8. Jackson deciding where to go with it.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Harper. Outside, Kobe. Here's Ori. Pass to Rice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he comes up with the deuce. Rice has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Rice making that defense think twice about leaving him open.
Jackson passes to Smits. On the wing, Mullen. Shoots over Harper. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Kobe. Back to Harper. Here's Ori. Here's Rice. Connects from three-point range. Rice has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Heading to the court, Laker girl. Let's make some noise.
And so here is Indiana. It's a 13-point game. Outside Rose. To the inside. And stolen by Ori. To the wing on the left. Here's Harper. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Rose. No scoring in this one. Mullen with the three. And it's Rice with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Jackson from deep. Rose. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And Bryant kicks to Harper. Pass to Rice. Now here's Bryant. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Kobe's got 14 points for the game.
You know, you got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Pacers trail by 20. Best passes to Davis. Here's Best. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Outside Mullen. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Crozier. Indiana again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bryant the pass to Shaw. Shaq down low. He's guarded by Davis. That one good for 2.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Here's Best. Nothing on the board. Here's McKee. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Kobe against McKee. Left side, Bryant. Makes it off the glass. Kobe's got 16 points.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Here's Best. Pass to McKee. Davis sets a screen. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Pacers making a switch here. Perkins is checked in. Lakers leading by 22. Here is Shaw. Inside, it's deflected. Green against McKee. Pass to Best. Outside Mullen. Over Bryant. Mullen's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. They get it back, and the dunk by O'Neal.
What a finish, just powering it down.
Here's Best. Scoreless thus far. Mullen a screen on Harper. With the drive, the shot's good from Mullen.
Watching Mullen go to the hoop, I love it. An aggressive scorer, knows how to knife his way into the heart of the defense.
Outside Harper. Pass to Kobe. And shot on the way. Again, the Lakers.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
And so it's Indiana with it. And here is Mullen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's McKee. Screen by Perkins. 6 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Kobe against McKee. To the paint. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Ron Harper. Shaq's got 22 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now here's McKee. Two points. That one goes. McKee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Perkins. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Perkins uses a mixture of size and agility to outsmart the defense when he's inside.
Here is Shaw. Harper in the corner. O'Neal sets the screen for Harper. And they're moving it up. Mullen passes to Crozier. Here's Best. Shoots from the line. That's good on the jump shot.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range against that rim.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And so it's Los Angeles controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Miller outside. Over in the corner, Rose. Back to Miller. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Rice. Pass to O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, we know Shaq can bully you, but he doesn't have to. He's got the craftiness and the finesse to get it done in other ways, too.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
O'Neal hits them both. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Indiana. Indiana moving it around. Rose passes to Jackson. Miller outside. Buries it from three-point range. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
I think that's a key for his offense. I mean, they want to continue to space that defense out as much as possible.
Down low. Outside, Ori. Miller against Kobe. Inside, O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Here's Miller. A rare miss for him. Los Angeles leading by 19. Harper dishes to Kobe. Now Harper. Bryant a screen on Jackson. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Miller outside. Back to Jackson. There's Rose with the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Harper against Jackson. Shot's good by Shaq. That's 28 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
So Isaiah Thomas has decided to call timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Miller kicks to Rose. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is O'Neal. And he has 28 points for the game. Rice passes to Ori. Just 5 to shoot. Bryant from way outside misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Outside Rose. Spins. Scores off the spin. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
Losing him with the bounce. Those moves take years to perfect. He's put a lot of time into his craft.
Now here's Kobe. 18 points for him. Here's the floater. And it's good on the lay-in. Kobe's got 20.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
Outside Jackson. On the wing, Miller. Over Harper. And there's Miller. That's good on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. The shot by Shaq, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Count that one. Smith has got his first basket.
You know, given his size, it makes a lot of sense to feed Smits down low. Really good execution there.
Rice gets to Kobe. Basket counts. 22 points for him.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Now here's Rose. He has 5. Back to Miller. The three-pointer, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Ryan against Miller. Outside, Bryant. Pass to Ori. Over Davis. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
Here's Smits. Davis looking for an opening. Miller outside. A rebound by the Lakers. Shaq's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Bryant the pass to Harper. O'Neal outside. Back to Bryant. Screen by O'Neal. Nails the wide-open jump shot. 24 points for Kobe Bryant.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
Miller finds Rose. Back to Miller. Shoots over Harper. Indiana again missing. Los Angeles leading by 22. Shaq passes to Bryant. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots. Los Angeles calls timeout.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
And Kobe drops them both. Here's Best. Pass to Crozier. Here's Miller. Indiana again missing. And it's the Lakers ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Fisher outside. Here's O'Neal, covered by Perkins. Shaq kicks to Fox. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just a passing clinic.
Here's Best. Pass to Miller. McKee with it. Back to Miller. The three. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Here's Best. It's Miller on the wing. Over Bryant. Miller, no luck. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Kobe against Miller. Bryant drives in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
And so here is Indiana. Here's Best. On the wing, Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. And Los Angeles guys shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. McKee the pass to Best. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better. Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Shots good by Miller.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Outside, Fox. Back to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. The Pacers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to McKee. Drives to the hoop. Yes, that goes in. McKee's got 6 points.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Outside, Kobe. They kick it out to Green. Now here's Shaq. It's stolen by McKee. Pass to Perkins. And finished off by Perkins.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Indiana. 4 on the clock. Here's Fox. McKee with the defensive effort. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. A jump ball has been called.
Grabs the rebound again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. Shaq with the bucket.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to Miller. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Best. Shot clock at 6. Back to McKee. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. Fisher looking it over for three. Kobe. No good on the last second attempt there. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Fisher will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Shaw. Fisher outside. And he's good on the three ball. Fisher's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. Here's Best. And stolen by Ori. Here's Fisher. Ori gets the bucket.
If Ori has to, he will get physical, and that can make him tough to stop inside.
Here's Best. And with the Lakers as strong as they are, along with the Kings, the Spurs, and Mavs, Greg, the West is certainly the most powerful conference right now.
Yeah, the true game changers are in the West right now. Shaq, Duncan, KG, and Dirk. The East can't match those post players.
Now, here's Green. 6 to shoot. Ori a screen on Mullen. Here's Shaw.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions. A must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Foster's checked in for Perkins. Outside, George. Pass to Fisher. It's George on the wing. Ball stolen. To the inside, Foster. And it's Foster finishing it off.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here is Shaw. Green with a screen on Mullen. Shaw passes to Green. Lakers working the ball around now. Fisher, right side. On the wing. Bender with the rebound. The Pacers shooting here about 46% for the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the wing right side. They get the rebound. Foster, that's good.
Putting his hard hat on and getting his hands dirty. Going to work.
Here is Shaw. Pass to Green. Cuts off the pass. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Best. Puts up a three. Green with the rebound. Outside, George. Here's Best. Pass to Bender. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. LA has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Here's Fisher. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, because of his size, he can be at a disadvantage inside, but Fisher knows how to work around that.
Clark, a lot of folks are saying the NBA is getting back to being a guards league. Do you think they're right?
I'm not quite ready to go that far, Kevin. Guards certainly have an impact and influence on the game, but a dominant big man is still the primary weapon in the game and has a little more value than outstanding guard play. But it is interesting to see the NBA does have an awful lot of talent on the perimeter.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the miss by Chris Mullen. And that one's good from Fisher.
You know, to me, one of the things that makes Fisher so good is he plays within himself. Doesn't try to do things he can't. Doesn't force a whole lot at all.
Pass to Mullen from 17 feet out. Here's Best. Now Foster. Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. Bank shot. No good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Bender with it. Working on George. Five on the clock. Mullen. And that's a foul called on Jeff Foster. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rice is checked in. And here's Fisher. Outside, Green. Pass to Rice. Outside, George. Here is Shaw. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. And the jumper falls for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here is Mullen. They could use a bucket. Shaw with the rebound. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Drills it from outside.
Oh, quick thinking of Rose. I like when he goes just right up with that one.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Pass to Fisher, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. And we know last season marked the creation of the National Basketball Development League, the NBDL. And the NBA family now creating, Clark, its own minor league system.
Yeah, I like going in that direction for the NBA and its teams. It's made travel a little easier. The 8 teams currently all clustered in the southeast part of the country. We'll see how that expands and grows and evolves, but I think the league itself is sure to develop over time while developing future NBA players.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Rice kicks to Fox. Pass to Shaw from the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Davis with a screen on Fox. That's good from Davis on the assist by McKee.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Rice. Green, the screen. Rice passes to Green. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Mullen. High post, Davis. Mullen a screen on Fisher. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And we're seeing more and more high schoolers coming straight to the NBA. Some wish the league would require players, Greg, to wait a few years first. Why is that?
Kevin, I think the concern is talent evaluation. But if you give high schoolers an opportunity to compete at a higher level, scouts should have plenty to dissect.
Here's Rice. Pass to Shaw. 6 to shoot. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got 5 assists tonight.
Defense hovering around Shaq. Easy for him to find the open man in that situation.
Now here's Jackson. Crozier passes to Mullen. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
A pass to Fox. Outside, O'Neal. Now, here's Green, covered by Perkins. Green in the post. Perkins on him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. There's talk of the new dynasty rising in the East, and a lot of people think, Greg, the Nets could be a championship team.
I mean, New Jersey's a talented squad with a young core, and they had a great run in the playoffs last year. But that kind of experience is priceless.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harper's checked in. Mullen for 3. And again, another assist.
Oh, tremendous feed. There are only 3 players ahead of him in career assists.
It's remarkable, isn't it? One of the greatest passers this game has ever seen. O'Neal sets the screen for Fox. Back to Harper. Over Jackson. Harper's shot's good.
The defense has to be cognizant of Harper's jumper. He's a pretty reliable shooter from there.
Outside Jackson. Pass to McKee. Here's Crozier. On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Harper. Lets it go. And again, it's Indiana converting.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now, here's Harper. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. That one drops for him. Shaq's got 12 points here in the second half.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so by winning the first of 3 to play in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace up their sneakers against Indiana.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shaquille O'Neal.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Mullen after the basket by Los Angeles. Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 24 seconds left in the fourth. McKee against Fox. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.